All right, ladies and gentlemen, MrSotko here. Welcome back to the channel. Got a whole bunch of good crypto news stuff for you today. And apparently, a Bitcoin mining council emerges following meeting with Michael Saylor and Elon Musk. So yeah, now we have a Bitcoin mining consortium for the global environment. It's a thing. So again, I've been saying in the past, I don't know, maybe a month or so of my videos that Bitcoin is going to face increasing scrutiny for its global impact, its electricity usage, even though technically it's not as bad as like the banking industry, but oh well, right? It's going to. North America's Bitcoin mining industry appears to be moving towards greater environmental sustainability after MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor brokered a successful meeting between Elon Musk and several prominent business leaders. Saylor and Musk both revealed Monday that Bitcoin Mining Council has been established following the high-level talks. The council is made up of several industry leaders, including Argos Blockchain, BlockCap, Galaxy Digital, Hive Blockchain, Hut 8 Mining, Marathon Digital, and Riot Blockchain. They've all agreed to promote energy usage transparency and accelerate sustainability initiatives worldwide. So Michael Saylor said, yesterday I was pleased to host a meeting between Elon Musk and the leading Bitcoin miners in North America. The miners have agreed to form the Bitcoin Mining Council. I like the consortium better, but fair enough, guys. To promote energy usage transparency and accelerate sustainability initiatives worldwide. Again, this is another corporate PR thing. I think as individuals, these individuals probably couldn't care less about the environmental impact of Bitcoin. Probably most people don't. However, when you're a corporation, you have to have this PR about you, and you basically have to have a good standing with all of the tree huggers in the world. And so this is the thing. So they're talking about sustainability initiatives worldwide using corporate jargon, etc. Now with Bitcoin, so that it makes them look good for holding Bitcoin, or at least not as bad for holding Bitcoin. Because again, Bitcoin's going to face increasing scrutiny over the years of its environmental impact. I'm telling you, in a few years, maybe Ethereum actually flips Bitcoin because of this. Saylor also indicated that the new industry group is committed to pursuing broad environmental, social, and corporate governance goals concerning Bitcoin mining, as well as educating the marketplace about how the mining works. And this is basically the same as like Walmart giving to charity or the Ronald McDonald Charity Fund, all that stuff. It's basically just a tax write-off to make the company look good. It's PR. This is nothing new. Musk, who was the first to tweet about the discussion, said, spoke with North American Bitcoin miners. They committed to publish current and planned renewable usage and to ask miners worldwide to do so, potentially promising. So let's take a look at these tweets again. This is the potentially promising Elon Musk tweet. And Peter Schiff is the top tweeter. It says, all that will do is drive mining costs even higher and amount to a bigger waste of energy. In addition, it will make Bitcoin's already high transaction costs even more expensive, making Bitcoin even less viable to use for payments than it is now. So, of course, Peter Schiff is an anti-Bitcoiner, just pretty much always. But I kind of agree with him. I think driving the mining costs even higher by trying to get all these sustainable efforts in is always just a ton of money. I suppose in the future it might pay off, but for now it would take a lot. It would take a pretty massive power plant or a solar farm or wind farm in order to power a few warehouses, ASICs, if you will. It would take quite a bit. So this would be very, very expensive to do if that's the kind of thing they're looking to do. So they're going to be more transparent about their energy usage, but it's already kind of transparent. I mean, people really know how much is being used, especially considering they get an electricity bill, etc. So I don't know what that means. I think this is just corporate jargon to make any corporation who buys like a massive amount of Bitcoin to make them look good. Like, oh, look what we're doing for the environment. I bought Bitcoin for profit, but no. I bought Bitcoin so we can cure the environment, so we can help the environment, right? So we can make it more energy efficient. This is just regular corporate PR jargon. But of course, I never really agree with Peter Schiff, but of course, he's the top one, the anti-Bitcoiner. But this is the Michael Saylor tweet where he said, The miners have agreed to form the Bitcoin Mining Council. I really like consortium. You guys might want to change that to consortium to promote energy usage, transparency, and accelerate sustainability initiatives worldwide. So he says execs from Argo Blockchain, BlockCap, Core Scientific, Galaxy Digital, Hive Blockchain, Hut 8 Mining, Marathon, and Riot Blockchain. Oh, and there's Mr. Squiggle. He's at the top here too. This is the saddest day in Bitcoin history. I am not stoked. This is not what I signed up for. F these rich kids and their centralized games. No, really. So Squigs is a subscriber of mine, and he's been in numerous live streams and commented on many videos, and it's great to see him here. In other words, you hosted an A kicking. Don't demonetize me, YouTube, I promise. Let's see if it buys you more than a one-day rally. It says you are savage sometimes, Peter. Kind of on that one. So again, yeah, it's sort of like buying them a rally. The price increased by $2,000 when they started tweeting this, which is, I mean, the typical MO when Elon Musk tweets anything about Bitcoin, it just goes up by $2,000. But yeah, Peter Schiff, he might be right there. It might be just a one-day rally for doing this. Like, I think this is, I don't exactly understand. A lot of these corporate CEOs and stuff couldn't care less about the environment. Maybe Elon Musk does. He's a pretty scientific guy, but a lot of these people, let's just straight up admit, most of them don't. And these big corporations of Target and Walmart and McDonald's and Burger King and just like these massive Microsoft, Apple, they don't care about the environment at all. They just give to charity to lower their taxes, to make their company look good, this, that, and the other thing. And this might be what this is. So Squigs, I'm giving you a little heart there. But moving on to some different news. Goldman Sachs believes Ethereum beats Bitcoin. So Bitcoin and cryptos have crashed over the last week with an electrifying 1.3 trillion wiped from the combined crypto market price. And that's over the past week or two. And so in 2017, the entirety of the crypto market cap was something like 850 or 900 billion dollars. It didn't quite reach 1 trillion. It might have been really close. But so this is literally more than the entirety of the 2017 market cap of all coins, including Bitcoin, wiped in about a week, maybe a little over a week. According to a leaked report from Goldman Sachs, Ethereum, the second most powerful crypto with a market capitalization of about 250 billion, has a good chance of overtaking Bitcoin as the dominant store of value, dubbed the Amazon of information. It says, given the importance of real uses in determining store of value, Ether has a high chance of taking Bitcoin as the dominant digital store of value. The Ethereum ecosystem supports smart contracts and provides developers a way to create new applications on its platform. Most DeFi applications are being built on the Ethereum network. True. And most NFTs issued today are purchased using Ether. Also true. Probably like the greater than 90%. The greater number of transaction in Ether versus Bitcoin reflects this dominance. I would also agree with that. So I'm agreeing with Goldman Sachs. This is weird. As cryptocurrency use in DeFi and NFTs become more widespread, Ether will build its own first mover advantage in applied crypto technology. Also agree. Like, this is a totally impossible to disagree with. Ethereum can also be used to store almost any information securely and privately on a decentralized ledger, and this information can be tokenized and traded. This means that the Ethereum platform has the potential to become a large market for trusted information. And we are seeing glimpses of that today with the sale of digital art and collectibles online through the use of NFTs, but this is a tiny peek as its actual practical uses. For example, individuals can store and sell their medical data through Ethereum to pharma research companies. A digital profile on Ethereum could contain personal data, including asset ownership, medical history, and even IP rights. So it continues on a little bit, but I totally agree with this. So first of all, Bitcoin's undergoing a bad rap right now with its in the media, I guess, with its energy consumption, and with it moving to proof of stake. That's a big plus for it. That's a big good look for it in that sense. And with Ethereum, basically 90% of tokens, probably 90% of DeFi, NFTs, smart contracts, apps, dApps, yada, 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 left, right, up, and down, all run on Ethereum. Basically, the whole crypto world runs on Ethereum. I mean, we take Ethereum for granted. I mean, it is the second market cap, so it's where it should be. But I think every day people forget that virtually every token you've ever purchased over time was an Ethereum token. Virtually every contract you've interacted with was Ethereum. Virtually every NFT, DeFi platform you're using, almost everything, it has been on the Ethereum blockchain. And I also like to say that when people ask me, do you think Ethereum is undervalued? I say yes, with a big exclamatory yes. Because basically Binance Coin was once a token on the Ethereum blockchain. It's now its own blockchain, but it used to be. And it was billions of dollars of market cap at the time. And so basically those developers at Binance, I'm sure the development took time. I'm sure paying the programmers took time and money. But to actually solidify that contract, the Binance Coin contract on the Ethereum blockchain, it probably cost them maybe $50 in Ethereum tops. It cost me about $50 in Ethereum. It was 0.11 Ethereum, I think, at the time, which was about $50. It might have been like $500 Ethereum at the time, something like that. When I created Sotko Coin, and so I made 1 million Sotko tokens, and it's really on the Ethereum blockchain in a wallet, and it cost me about $50. So now that's a different story, of course, because it has no value. But when you're these companies and developers that are making these tokens that have billions of dollars in terms of their market cap, or hundreds of millions, or even tens of millions, for about $50 in Ethereum tops, maybe it's 100 now with the prices, maybe even 150, who knows? But it just goes to show that's way too low of a cost to actually solidify a contract to essentially get a $10 million, $100 million market cap token for $100 to maybe $500 on Ethereum now that the price is very high. So yeah, it's extremely undervalued. It needs to be probably 10 times higher than what it is right now. Moving on, another multi-billion company testing Bitcoin on its balance sheet. The Argentinian New York Stock Exchange listed software developer goldman has made a low-key Bitcoin investment. According to its latest filing to an American financial regulator, it has spent US $500,000 from its balance sheet on the token. On the coin, come on, tokens are different, guys. In a periodic filing made to the American Securities and Exchange Commission, the firm, which provides corporate digital transformation and other IT services and has a market cap of some $8.7 billion, wrote, during the first quarter of 2021, the company purchased an aggregate of $500,000 in crypto assets comprised solely of Bitcoin. So, goldman, welcome to crypto. Moving on here to the final news of the day. Popular Charlie Bit My Finger YouTube video sold as NFT for $760,000. So it says, bid to own the soon-to-be-deleted YouTube phenomenon, Charlie Bit My Finger, leaving you as the sole owner of this lovable piece of internet history while also getting the chance to say Charlie bit your finger if you want to see what all the hype is. So basically they're going to delete this off YouTube, which I think is a total tragedy. However, this is probably on so many mirrors, so many servers, so many video websites that there's no way to actually ever get rid of this. But I think it's a total tragedy. I'm glad that that they made $760,000 on it. I would certainly like to make $760,000 on a video of my children. But 14 years ago, this was posted with 883 million views. It's become one of the most watched videos on YouTube in the footage of the 55-second frame. Of course, we could see baby Charlie chomping down on his older brother Harry's finger. So an unnamed party offered a price in the final hours of the auction cycle, which sparked a price war and pushed the price up. Finally, 3F Music won the NFT by outbidding Meme Master. Oh, it's perfect. It's just perfect names. Absolutely. You can't make that sort of thing up. There's no way that somebody was bidding on this hundreds of thousands of dollars. Meme Master was outbid. It's amazing. Although everyone can copy the video until it's removed, the winner of the auction will get a certificate of authenticity for the actual footage. According to the website, the NFT winner will also get a chance to make a spoof video with Harry and Charles. Now they are teenagers. So that's pretty cool, I suppose. But yeah, I find it unfortunate that this is sold. This was like a YouTube history. This is I mean, I don't have much emotional about this, but it's just like this was 14 years ago, and this was like the YouTube video for like a little while. It has nearly 1 billion views, but either way. Moving on to coin market cap, we're at $1.6 trillion market cap. So the video I made yesterday, we were at $1.5 trillion market cap. So up $100 billion. So not too crazy. Kind of moving back in the direction a little bit. We can see a little bit of a bounce here and kind of coming back down just a little bit. So like we moved up from the news, a couple $1,000 from the news of the Bitcoin mining consortium of Elon Musk and Michael Saylor, which is totally not shady at all. And Ethereum at 2,500, Binance Coin 325, Cardano still sticking around at $1.53. But that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video. That helps me out a lot. My social media in the description below. Give me a follow on those if you get the opportunity to do so. Also, don't forget to hit the bell button down below, because people tell me all the time that my channel disappears from their subscriber list, and sometimes they don't get any kind of push notifications at all. You need to hit the bell. Let me explain how it works just a second. I'm sure a lot of people have already clicked away, but just a second now. Hold on now. Basically, if you're just subscribed to somebody and you don't watch their videos every single day, YouTube isn't going to show them to you, because some people are subscribed to 50, 100 plus people or something like that. So that way you would get 100 notifications a day if that was the case. So that's why you have to hit the bell, because YouTube won't show you if you're just subscribed. You have to hit the bell. So hit the bell. Let's make those numbers go up. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I'll see you guys next time.